Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome. Happy Monday. Happy Monday Fun Day. We are just moving through December like, whoa. I hope everybody is really enjoying the energy. It actually feels pretty powerful to me. It feels pretty amazing, and also it is going to be very powerful and transformative in a way that we couldn't possibly even imagine. So allow the light to really shine through you so that you can really manifest in your highest vibration. I've been reading some books that have been incredibly powerful, and stuff about the Kabbalah, things around relationships and spirituality, also stuff around veganism, and it's just been really powerful and interesting. I actually started an Instagram account for the channel, so I will link that below, and I will also put the names and pictures of the books that I'm reading on there if anybody's interested in learning more about that. But just using this time to really feed myself with really interesting information. Whether you read a book and you don't necessarily agree with the philosophy, it is just another piece of material that you can use to help you formulate your own perspectives. So just using this time as we work through these frequencies in a really powerful way, in a way to feed yourself in a nourishing way, in a way that is, expanding. Jupiter expanding. So Sagittarius, big picture thinking. This is just really, if all you can do right now is focus on really pulling high vibration into your realm, do that in a way that is very intentional, and allow for the light to just shine through you, through your heart-centered space. So I hope everybody had a chance to see their zodiacs. I'm going to do some twin flame reading. I may start doing weekly zodiacs. I'm not altogether sure yet. I'm working through the details of how to do the messages as we go forward into 2021. So for today, I'm just going to get a channeled message for Monday on how we can most powerfully approach the week and into this energy of this solar eclipse we have on the 14th, which is really going to be illuminating the big picture. Okay, so just again, you guys, really be intentional, set the intention, see the vision, see what's possible, really stand in your power, know your worth. That is so important. And if there are things that are actually in the space for you around vibration and frequency and really aligning yourself, it's really important for you to be able to spend some time self-reflecting on whatever conversations you have about your power and your self-worth. So, if there are things that if there are habits and patterns in your life that keep showing up in ways that keep you from actually moving forward, that is a self-worth conversation. That is really about you looking at why don't you think you're worthy to give your gifts into the world in a way that's powerful. So just spending time doing some self-reflection and learning about what are the things that are in your space that keep you from actually moving forward. What are these habits and patterns? And really, taking a hard look at your self-worth conversations is really important in this time. So use the time wisely and with intention. So let's see, what does Spirit have to say right now for December the 7th, 2020? Using the animal cards. Sandpiper Spirit, be playful. Starfish, open to infinite possibility. Turtle, slow and steady wins the race. You know, I've been saying this. There's something about the water, going toward the water. There's something about that that's happening. Take your time, explore what's possible, and enjoy the ride, okay? Just really take this opportunity to enjoy the space that you're in. Even if it feels like it's so incredibly difficult and you have no idea what's going to happen, it's really important just to be present and be in the moment and be with what is and enjoy this time. And use it intentionally so that you can really take your time as you move forward navigating these energies, because things are going to start to speed up. As this Aquarius, as these planets move into Aquarius, the energy is going to get far more rapid. So like just right now, just enjoy this and be open to whatever is possible, you guys. Be open to whatever comes your way. Okay, let's see what the tarot has to say. Four of Swords, yes, yes. Spend this time to heal yourself and really start to see what's possible. So in this card, she's kind of laying, who knows, it looks like she's laying in an abyss of maybe a bath, but more like an abyss of, and there seems like there might be rose petals. There's something here, but she's got her eyes closed, but it seems like she's gotten lots of downloads. She's getting lots of information coming into her space, her aura, her energy, her frequency, her being, her body. Ace of Wands, yes. Both of these cards, they're doing the same thing. So I think this is, the message is loud here. Be open. Be open. Be open to possibilities. Five of Wands, yeah, that may be conflicting to what you thought. Hierophant, related to how you, there might be some conflicting messages here around what you're committing your energy to. Knight of Pentacles, movement, but slow movement. Slow and steady wins the race. Ten of Wands, letting go of those burdens. Queen of Pentacles, yeah. Getting grounded, being nurturing. Ace of Pentacles, wow. All right, this is good. This is magic. Emperor, Five of Swords, Eight of Wands. Communication is coming through. Four of Pentacles, Death, Nine of Swords, Devil. Ooh, Three of Wands, one more. Seven of Pentacles. Interesting. All right. Okay, I'm gonna take that. All right, we'll take all this. All right, you guys, hang tight. What am I doing here? Okay, so there is some conflict that you're healing from related to how you saw things working out, how around commitments that you've made. This is about learning some new spiritual things. Like I said, I was reading this book about, it's called The Spiritual Rules of Engagement. It's not a new book. And I know that there is some controversy around the writer, but if you can look beyond that and just read the book itself is pretty powerful. And it's really about Kabbalistic traditions and how we have spiritual relationships and connections. So in that regard, it's really interesting. And it's a good read, and it's short. I just started reading it yesterday and I'm almost done. So if you have the time, there's that. This is all about learning some new things about your spirituals, about your commitment to yourself and your light and your connection to spirit, and to how that then manifests into your world. So you can't really have connection unless you're connected to yourself. So it's really important that you're doing the work right now and learning things about yourself and being open to whatever knowledge comes your way, and being open to whatever is possible from that learning, from that position, so that you can really be in an open space of these spiritual teachings, in the lessons that you're learning right now, and the opportunity for you to really use this as a catalyst to level up into where you're going in your life. So there's that. There is movement, but it's slow and it's methodical. And the Page of Pentacles is all about really being thoughtful, and it's tangible. It's a tangible movement. You're moving in a tangible direction, but it's maybe not going as fast as you would like. And so that means you really have to then be with whatever has been in the space that has been burdensome to you, so that you can responsibly move forward from a place of releasing and letting go of what no longer serves you, what holds you down, okay? And really get grounded in a space that's nurturing and balanced. And so like the yin energy with the Queen of Pentacles is I like that. I like this whole take your time, be open, but also be really be happy, be fulfilled, satiated, and really be open to the teachings, the lessons, the learning. Because where you're at is in a really grounded space of abundance. You might not have any money, but you're experiencing abundance, tangible abundance. And you're really becoming you're claiming it. You're claiming your power in a way that you may have never been able to receive, be open to. And now that's there. And there might be some fear of losing that. There might be something that may have happened where you may have experienced hardship and disappointment and manipulation or disillusionment in the past. And there might be fear that has interfered with your ability to claim your power, and that may, at times get in the space. But this is the time to really let go of the baggage and the burdens that have kept you actually from moving forward. This is a time of actually letting go of letting go of the habits and patterns and thinking and beliefs and whatever has held you back, whatever that playing small has been. Because what's coming forward, there's some inspiration, communication is coming in. There's going to be some communication that's coming in related to transformation, your life changing, your life transforming. Okay, so it's really powerful that you're standing in this grounded space of abundance, and just being grateful, having gratitude, healing, feeling inspired, being open to learning things, being open to, really taking your time and not putting unnecessary stress on yourself, because there has been some transformative energy that has not been easy. You're transforming karmic energy, and that has been very difficult, okay? Because now, as you work through that, you're going to see how the work you've been doing is going to pay off. It's going to pay off. As painful and difficult as change is, by doing the work, by creating the space, and by seeing how you have actually done this work is really what is going to be that's the power. That's where you will get your power. Knowing your worth, knowing what you're capable of, and not settling for anything less than knowing what that worthiness is, okay? So really taking time to pull yourself back, removing yourself from anything that isn't in alignment with your best and highest good, and walking towards what is. So 4 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, withdrawing and moving on from whatever low vibration patterns you've been in, so that you can get grounded emotionally and really awakening to the sun, a spiritual awakening. You're going through an ascension. You're going through a portal right now. I saw this in the Scorpio reading. We're all kind of going through this portal right now, and we are actually all transcending in a way that might not feel comfortable, and we're learning new things about ourselves. We've got the sun, the Hierophant, and the awakening card, and death and the devil. So you're transforming karmic energy. You're transforming yourself. You're ending whatever unnecessary pain and suffering you have been in. Intentionally seeing now how the work you've been doing to create and cultivate something new for yourself is starting to, you're seeing the fruits of your labor. You're going to see that as you transcend through this spiritual awakening. So pulling yourself out of unnecessary, unhealthy, letting go of burdens, habits, patterns, cycles, relationships, whatever it's been. Letting go and surrendering and allowing, being grounded. I like the Queen of Cups here, and I like the Queen of Pentacles here. A balance between, your emotion, being grounded in your emotions, being nurturing and loving and grounded, not overly emotional, not closed off, but really standing in that yin energy of just taking your time, being grounded, being in touch, and really awakening to your power. This is all going to be happening between now and the 14th. This is a now phenomenon. This is actually occurring as we are actually, going through this week and this portal of the solar eclipse coming up. So as you're working through this awakening, it's really going to be powerful for you to continue to be grounded and see how all this work you've done on yourself, years of work you've done on yourself, is starting to actually show that you're seeing it. You're now seeing how you're integrating the theory into a practical experience. You might have been working on, how do I create a spiritual life? How do I create a relationship with myself? How do I, break free from toxic patterns and habits and relationships, and how I've had, experienced toxic patterns in how I spend money, how I drink excessively, or whatever it has been for you, whatever your experience of karmic debt, or, low vibration, toxic patterns have showed up. That is transforming. And now you're seeing the work that you have done on yourself has not been in vain. Okay? So, all that being said, you guys, this is awesome. It's not easy, but it's imperative to the process. It's imperative to the awakening, and you're in it. You're in the portal. You're doing the work. Be open to what's possible. Be open to the learning and the teachings. The Hierophant is here. It's loud. There's a lot of loud healing and inspired energy around what you're learning about yourself and your connection to the divine. Okay? So just stay grounded in the abundance of your gratitude and allow for this process to just unfold. Okay? Cool. All right, you guys. I hope this reading resonated. I hope there was a message in it for you. I hope your Monday is fun day. And I'll see you again soon. Okay, ciao.